my channel. It's your girl Santa Slay coming to you with a full beat by Wet n Wild. I decided to do a more of a neutral, natural glam look. I forgot my lashes like towards the end of the video, so I just doubled up on the mascara by Wet n Wild. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Okay guys, so I'm starting off by going in with my No Pore Blem primer, and this stuff works like magic, I'm telling you. It just does a good job at protecting the makeup from getting into my pores and just makes it so much easier when I'm washing my makeup off at the end of the night. And then I'm going to go in with my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser in my T-zone for just extra coverage around that area. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with the Wet n Wild Retractable Brow Pencil in the color medium brown and just fill in my brows. I'm going back in with the Wet n Wild concealer in the color medium Tawny to clean up my brows and just catch any mistakes I might have missed. I know my brows are looking a little crazy right now, but it's gonna all come together and look good at the end. My brows are looking like, oh no baby, what are you doing? I got the Hollister halo going on right now. Okay, so now I'm just taking that same concealer and I'm just going to apply it to my lids and prime them for my eyeshadow. So now I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting powder in the color Banana to set my eyelids to make sure they don't crease or anything. Because girl, we are not trying to crease. So now I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in Silent Treatment, and I'm just going to put eyeshadow on the lids of my eyes. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the color Coca and just apply it on my face. And it doesn't matter how much or how less you put on your face. It's really all about preference and what you want, whether that's a full beat or more of a natural look. It's up to you. I feel like this foundation is very buildable, so if you want to add more or less, it's up to you, and you could just do your thing, girl. Am I the only one that always forget to take my nose ring out before I start my foundation? I feel like I always find myself pulling it out in the middle of my routine. That is so funny. Okay, so now I'm going in with that same concealer that I used to sculpt out my brows, to highlight under my eyes, and all the areas that I want highlighted on my face. I love the coverage of this concealer. I feel like it's literally just melting into my skin, and it just looks so good and so flawless. I stand for a good concealer. Come through Wet n Wild. You guys know I live for a bright under eye, so I'm gonna go back in with the Wet n Wild concealer in the color Light Honey and just brighten up my eyes a little bit more. So now I'm gonna go back in with the concealer shade Dark Coca to contour. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go back in with that setting powder and just set all the areas that I highlighted. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in a Wet n Wild contouring palette in the color Caramel Toffee and just set all the areas that I contoured in. setting your makeup is very important because you do not want it to move throughout the day, shift, and girl, be out here looking crazy. After we bake, we're just going to go ahead and brush away all the excess powder. So I went in from my Cover FX palette and I'm just applying blush now. Wet n Wild setting spray to ensure that my makeup stays on throughout the day and lasts.